Next up, I want to say a few words about Mr. and Mrs. Mangoli, the honorees for our Pillar of Chesed Award. So I've had the honor of knowing Mr. Mangoli for a few years now. Thankfully, I already had his number stored in my phone when I asked him for the bio. And also very humbling, never talked about who he committed to, who he's donated to, all the work he's done. His bio started out with, I was born in Iran, then I came, I got married, and I live in LA now. I said, Mr. Mangoli, that's really amazing, but I need a little bit more than that. I had to reach out to Shayna and her sisters to get some information on Mr. Mangoli. And really, his journey to where he is now and the family he's raised and the community that he supports is really amazing. Alber Mangoli was born in 1954 in Iran. From an early age, he was very interested in learning English and what the opportunities outside of his home country can provide. Therefore, in his teenage years, he decided to go to England for boarding school to accomplish his goals and dreams of learning English. That definitely speaks to how fluent he is and how amazing his English is now. In 1972, at the tender age of 18, he made a big move to America when he continued his education at the University of Miami. Right there on the beach. It must have been very hard, Mr. Mangoli. Alber graduated with a degree in architecture, interior design, and engineering. He continued to live there for the next 22 years as he established his career in construction. At the age of 35, he took his trip to Israel and married his wife, Rivka, that same year. Once married, his wife moved back with him to the States and they lived together in Miami for the first year of marriage. Eventually, they made the big move to Los Angeles and have 3 daughters, Sarah, Shayna, and Sapir, and also have one amazing grandson, I can attest to that, Reuven's Robin. Alber is involved with Kol Torah Center to help establish an environment where young teens can grow. He helped facilitate the new Kol Torah Center multi-purpose room, and he's involved also in the Lighthouse on Robertson. And his main purpose is making sure that everybody has a place, using his architecture and engineering degree to ensure that there are proper structures for the Jewish people in LA, for them to meet, dance, and throw simchas. Alber John, thank you so much for honoring us and accepting the Pillar of Chesed Award. I'm going to have Rabbi Chakshir say a few words. Thank you.
I've had the privilege of knowing Alber and his wife for many years now, pretty much since he moved into LA 7 years ago. I had the privilege of knowing his wonderful daughter. My wife had a very close relationship with them. I remember Sarah and Shayna coming to our house, studying Torah with my wife many times. It was about 2 years ago when we leased the synagogue and center on Missouri. We needed to remodel the building. It was very old, not such a good smell, not a place you could call home for a youth. So I tell you something, I hired 3 workers. They all quit on me the second day. They said, too much job. We can't do it. So I was thinking to myself, who am I going to approach? The big job, we are in the middle of it. We just leased the property. We have to get it going. So just remember that Alber said he's in construction. I called Alber. Alber said, Rabbi, tonight I'll be there. He came there, he took a look, okay, 10 seconds. He said, everything's perfect, don't worry about it, everything's taken care of. We'll get it going. So Alber, how, when? So don't worry. So Alber, how much is it gonna cost us? So it's on the house, don't worry. And next thing you know, his workers rushed in, bringing material, he himself, devotion, make sure the synagogue and center looks completely different. And he said something to me which is completely true. He said, Rabbi, I'm not doing it for you, even though he loves me. He said, Rabbi, I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for Hashem. You see, this house of God, it has to be clean, it has to be nice. This is where Jews come to daven, kids come to learn. It has to be nice. I'm not doing it for you, and it's 100% true. He would do it for anyone. Just about 3 months ago, Baruch Hashem, our programs have been growing. We need a bigger room in the shul. I had to take down a wall, a little upstairs. So I got a few estimates again. Every contractor was worried. He said, if I bring this down, the whole synagogue is going to fall apart. So I said to myself, this is the job of Alber. He's the only one who has every courage to do anything for a synagogue. And right there, I called Alber. I said, Alber, I need you to make the room bigger. We need a bigger place for kids, for young couples to come on Shabbat. We don't have enough room. And this is life. He said, not this Monday, next Monday, my workers will be there. And exactly what's true. For 3 full weeks, he has 3 to 4 workers working in the synagogue to make sure the synagogue looks exactly as it should, with every detail, plumbing, call it electrical, paint, whatever it took to make the synagogue look nice. He did out of heart, wholehearted, and without any expectation to get paid. We are very lucky to have people like Alber in our life, in our synagogue. And as I said about Danishrat, the bracha and success of Alber also comes from his wonderful wife, Eshet Chaim, who really brings a lot of Yiddishkeit, Judaism to the house. Baruch Hashem, they are blessed with 3 wonderful girls, 2 wonderful sons-in-law, and another one, B'Sha'at Tova. We are very proud to have Alber and his family, all his brothers, in our KTC. And Alber is someone I can always count on whenever we have a need to do something, in every way. And a true example of chesed. I would like to ask Alber to come up to get the reward. Also, his daughters, Sarah and Shema, please come up. I would like to ask Harav Shofet also to join us on the stage, and Mr. Masaban, please come up. Pillar of Chesed Award presented to Mr. and Mrs. Alber Mangoli. For many years I've dedicated an outstanding service for the Jewish community. May you and your family enjoy much health, happiness and success in all your endeavors. The Torah Center, January 13, 2020. And also בברכת הבית, יהיה זה המקום, נווה משכן לשלום, פה יפגשו נחת ושמחה, עם ברכה והצלחה. בצל זאת הגבורה, יתרונן כל התורה, בכל מקום, בכל פינה, תהא שוריה השכינה. We are really, truly honored to have Alber in our life. Thank you so much. Also, as a token of appreciation, we have a beautiful feather plate for Alber and his family. And that has for many, many years. We'll invite his sons, his grandchildren, great-grandchildren to come and celebrate this additional national day together.
I would like to thank everybody for attending this evening. Thank you very much.